Hello, welcome back to another episode of TSV 1860 Munich. We're at the business end of the season now, about 8 games to go, and we cannot stop winning. Yes, since the last time we met, which was the Mannheim loss and the Bayern victory, we have won 3 more games. Grosspatch away 1-0, Unterhaching at home 2-0 and Rostock away 4-2. A 90th minute winner away at Grosspatch was scored by Wilson Isidore. Cuts inside, the left-footed shot into the bottom corner. Looking at the stats, it was quite an even game. Grosspatch, as we've said so many times, have just been a constant annoyance throughout this save so far. So I was glad to get the victory over them. We then played Unterhaching at home and beat them 2-0. They beat us earlier on in the season, so this was a good win to get back. The first goal, Williams ball into the back post, and Nollenberger scores and celebrates like a chicken. Dovedan doubled our lead just 5 minutes later. The ball from Marchand found him and a cheeky finish at the near post. The keeper, I have no words. I'd just like to see that again. Dovedan shot. It goes in. Now watch the keeper closely here. The ball's already in the net. Oh, he falls over. He's not fooling anyone. He's not fooling anyone. And the game just before today's episode, we beat Rostock away 4-2. Despite them scoring 2 goals, we were never in any trouble. The first goal absolutely smashed in by Bruno Jordao. Dovedan in the goals again gets our second, proving that the decision to bring him back was a good one. Isidore's ball in and Dovedan slid in for the finish. Nollenberger, who's also been in the goals recently, then scored an absolute screamer. A Di Canio-esque volley across the keeper, absolutely superb. Well, watch it one more time in slow motion. The ball across. That is an unbelievable finish. One of the best goals I've seen on FM in a long time. I say Nollenberger's goal was one of the best I've seen on FM in a long time. Bekiroglu scored one, which was equally as good. Unbelievable. Well, give this one a watch in slow motion as well. The ball from Isidore. Is it a volley? Is it a half volley? I don't know. But it's found the top corner. Unstoppable, superb, 4-2 winners. Which leaves the table looking like this. We are in a very, very good position with 7 games to go. 4 points clear of Bayern, who can't be promoted. 6 points clear of Dynamo Dresden. We play them today. You've got to think, if we beat them, I'd think we're up. Würzburg and Unterhaching are fighting it out for the playoff spot in 4th. We are 14 points clear of them, which is again huge. With 7 games to go, the way we're playing, I can't see us blowing it from here. I cannot see me bottling this. Which brings us to the first game of today's episode at home against Magdeburg. The team for this game, in goal, Weiss, a back 4 of Williams, Schurz, Brossen and Klassen. Marchand will play as the deep line playmaker today. Jordao as the advanced playmaker, Bekiroglu as the Mazzala, Isidore on the right, Nollenberger on the left, Dovedan continues up front. As we kick things off in Munich, I feel like we've got one hand. Can you have one hand on promotion? I know people say you've got one hand on the cup. I feel like we've got one hand, on promotion, and sort of a few fingers on the 3 Liga Championship trophy. I'm going into games now expecting us to either keep clean sheets or be solid defensively and score goals. In a way, I'm expecting to win every game, which can be a bit dangerous, can lead to complacency. However, Williams ball in. We've scored per Schurz at the back post. Williams ball in. 10 minutes it's taken. We lead 1-0. We're going up. We're going up, aren't we? We are going up. Williams cross, the little stutter run up. Schurz gets above his man and heads in. 1-0 to Munich. Nollenberger has a knock as well. What injury is this? A potential knee injury. See how he gets on for the next 15 minutes. If his fitness continues to go down, we might have to pull him off. If he can last until half time, that would be great. Half an hour gone. Magdeburg have not looked threatening at all. Again, like many teams we play at home, they haven't really looked like they've been out of their own half. 34% possession, only 2 shots. Compared to our 9 shots, 6 on target. We've looked very good. With 5 minutes to go until half time. Nollenberger looks like he's going to last, but he is going to come off. I'm pleased with it, lads. Keep it going. Let's bring on Diogo Bras for Nollenberger. Let's not risk any serious injuries moving into the final games of the season. Brossen looks for Bras, who's just come on. Bombing down the left. Has he skipped past his man? He sort of just stopped. The shot goes wide. Poor finish in the end. Corner ball. Williams to whip in. He's told someone where he's going to deliver it by putting his hand up. Schurz has got his second of the game. Has he not got his second? It's an own goal, apparently. Well, give it to Schurz. We will give it to Schurz because we'll see it here. The header, it's... Oh, no, we can't give it to Schurz because, again, like we've seen before, the defender's just turned his body and headed the ball into his own goal. What? If that happened for us, the monitor would be out the window. However, let's bring it back into the game. Let's bring it back. We're 2-0 up at home against Magdeburg with about 25 minutes to go. We look like we're cruising. We look like we're in complete control. Dresden have just scored, which is a bit annoying. With about 15 minutes to go, Edmondson is going to come on for Doviden, who's been a bit quiet today. And Mole can come on for Marchand to play that deep line playmaker role. 3 minutes to go. Brass has picked up a knock. We've got no subs. We probably should have brought him off, but the time has ticked away. We've won 2-0 at home against Magdeburg. A goal and an own goal. We'll have to say an own goal. Pershers, though, player of the match. Well done, that man. A good win, boys. Well done. We take some good form into the Dresden game. Did they win? They won 1-0, which is annoying. Okay, as it stands, we are top of the league by 6 points with Dresden away coming up. You think if we beat them and we move to 9 points clear of them with just 5 games left, the title, the trophy, and the label of 3 Liga champions should be ours. Anyway, Dresden in a week. I'll see you there. It's a big one. Okay, welcome back. Today, we travel to Dynamo Dresden and, looking at the table, there's a chance we could be promoted today. It could happen today. After these games this week, only 15 points are going to be available. If we win, we go on to 72. Dresden we're not worried about at the moment. Bayern, they can't be promoted. If Wolfsburg don't win, and we do, we'll be too far ahead of them to be caught. Does that make sense? I think I've explained it well. Basically, I can summarise it by saying, if we win and Wolfsburg don't, I think we're promoted. Just a bit of admin as well. Bekiroglu has signed a new contract. He's only got a £900 per week increase on what he was previously on, which is good. But the main thing is we got our any release clauses. So if we do sell him now, it'll be for a good bit of money rather than something rubbish. And the team for today's game, nothing is going to change. We're ready to go. Weiss has got a bit of an injury. He's got a tight hamstring, but he's going to play through it. He's going to be in goal. A back four of Williams, Schurz, Brawson, Klassen. The midfield 3 stay as they were. Marchand, Jourdau and Bekiroglu. Isidore on the right, Nollenberger on the left, Doviden again up front. Now, interestingly, the last time we played Dynamo Dresden, you all saw it. We were 1-0 up, cruising, looking very good at half-time. And I think the second half, they turned the game on its head and beat us 2-1. It was around the time where we lost to Unterhaching as well. We lost to Bayern. We've bounced back against those teams. Can we bounce back against Dresden as we... Did we hit the post? We did hit the post in the first 10 minutes. Nico Williams with a corner. It's easily dealt with. Brawson back for Williams. He's into the box. Can he find someone? He's very strangely just kicked the ball into the defender. Playing in this lovely green kit as well. It is beautiful. Interestingly, Dresden have set up cautiously with a 4-1-4-1 formation. So, I mean, they're scared of us, aren't they? That shows they're scared. Or it shows they just don't want to lose the game because they might still have a chance of winning the league. Dresden here coming forward as they try and build an attack. Horvath goes back to Low. They're keeping the ball quite well. They haven't created anything in the first 25 minutes. No shots, only 25% possession, and we've won the ball back. Nollenberger charging forward. Go on, son. Have a dig. Have a shot. Nollenberger. He does shoot, and it flies wide. Unlucky. He gets... Some of the even opposition fans there I saw were applauding him, so... That's nice of them. Maybe it was sarcastic applause, like, "Way, ooh." Marchand in the middle of the field looks for Jourdau. Look at the space he's in. Bruno Jourdau, there's got to be runners somewhere. He shoots. He ignores what I say. There might have been runners, but it doesn't matter. Bruno Jourdau has fired one in from about 30 yards to give us the lead in Dresden. As you see it here, Marchand picked him out. Look at the space he's got to run into. He shifts it onto his right and absolutely smashes it. It's past the keeper before he can even get... He can't get close to it. What we're going to do as well, let's put the latest scores here. We don't need to... Wolfsburg are losing. As it stands, we are going up. We don't need to know what's happening in this game. We know what's happening in this game. As it stands right now, with Wolfsburg losing, I'm pretty sure we will be promoted today. I haven't got any party poppers or balloons or anything. I wanted to have a party. Half-time in Dresden, they have not had a shot. This is the team that's second in the league. You could say we've played really well and just absolutely nullified them. Half an hour to go. There is a highlight. Let's get the latest scores up here as well. And Joe, we'll put the league table on just so we can see what is going on. As it stands, we will be 17 points clear of Wolfsburg with just 15 points available to be won. So we will definitely be up. Klassen's ball in. He finds Isidore. Isidore, of course, it's Isidore. The header flies in. You think the keeper might have done better. It's hit the bar, apparently. We're 2-0 up on the hour mark. Dresden, they haven't even turned up today. Klassen, an injured Klassen down the left. We may have to bring him off. He found the ball in some space. The ball to the back post. That is a stupendous header. The goalkeeper should arguably do better, but we'll take it. We're 2-0 up against our closest rivals for, A, for promotion, and B, for the league title. Fosu Mensah's just going to come on for Klaassen over at that left-back spot. We don't want any serious injuries now. Wolfsburg are 3-1 down. I think I missed it as the goal went in. They are 3-1 down. As it stands, we are going up. We are being promoted to the Bundesliga 2 unless anything ridiculous happens in the last 15 minutes. Edmondson and George have come on for Nollenberger and Doveden as time winds down. There's 5 minutes left. Wolfsburg are being smashed. Nobody can catch us. We're going to be 9 points clear of Dresden with 5 games to go. There it is then, the full-time whistle, 2-0. We will advance forward just so we get confirmation that we are promoted. Come on, boys, where is it? There's 10 inbox messages. There's never normally 10. Can we see it? There it is, ladies and gents. 1860 Munich are promoted to the Bundesliga 2. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, it's superb. It is absolutely superb. I know we haven't won the league yet. That's the next thing. I want to win this league. I want that trophy. But we are promoted to the Bundesliga 2. After last season, where we finished 8th, it was very up and down last season. I was close to losing the job last season. And to come back, to get the signings in that I wanted, play the formation that I wanted to play, the style of football that I wanted to play. I mean, look at the rewards. Klaassen's out for 11 days. He'll be fine. 1860 Munich are celebrating promotion. What are the budgets? The budgets are, we have 100 grand per week to spend on wages and a transfer budget of just under 500k, which isn't amazing. And we probably will have to rely on a few more loans. It's more than what we had this season, so I can play about a little bit more and get some players in. Not amazing, but hopefully it'll be enough and we can stay in the Bundesliga 2 next season. Club legends are praising me for promotion. It's nice. It takes a high caliber manager to lead his team past the finishing post. The board are extremely happy, which was great. They're looking forward to seeing the team play at a high level next season. They're delighted with the club vision, the progress. We've passed winning promotion to the Bundesliga 2 3 years ahead of schedule. And Marchand played well, so we'll congratulate him. We are officially promoted. 9 points ahead of Dresden with 15 left available. You think now the title is ours. We can't win the league in our next game against Oberhausen, but we can win it against Werder Bremen's second team. Obviously, it depends how other results go. It could be then, it could be against Münster. All right, this is what we're going to do. We recently did a 3-game special episode. What we're going to do is go one better. We're going to skip over the Oberhausen game. I'm going to play that off camera. And we're going to come back for a monumental 4-game special. Werder Bremen's second team, Münster, Uerdingen and Wolfsburg. I want you to see us win the league. It's bound to happen now. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to share it with me. It could happen in any one of those games. So we're going to bring you all 4. Might have to edit out a few highlights because that could drag on a little bit. But yes, you will see the 4 games. Werder Bremen's second team, Münster, Uerdingen and Wolfsburg to finish the season. What an episode. That has been superb. We're up and we're basically champions. I cannot wait to bring that to you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, if you want to see us win the 3 Liga, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Potentially win the Bundesliga 2 and eventually dominate Germany. That is the aim. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. with a 4-game special. I shall see you then. Take care. Goodbye.